Hello and good morning, good afternoon, good evening to everybody. Today we have an interesting article that's coming out, and it seems that some hackers are, hacking Disney Plus and selling the accounts online. Seems this is pretty heavy duty. Where are we here? Ah, so we'll go down here a little bit. Looks like the account details are being found and sold. It seems that the hackers are using email spam messages to warn that your Disney Plus account has been locked and your credit card needs to be updated, and then they trick you into getting it. So it's a phishing attack. Another common trick is for this is using the username and password stolen from other sites and trying to use. These are all people that are stupid people anyway. Okay, if you are on the internet and you're falling for this garbage by now, you. It's almost like we got to stop saying feeling sorry for these people. you know, it's like how many times can a story like this happen? How many people, it's like every internet provider should show you a story like this before you're allowed to buy your internet account or you pay for it. Okay? Then maybe things might change. I don't know. That would be an easy, simple solution, and then poof, you have this happen to you. It's your own fault. Anyway, and Disney's made a 10 device limit for each account, so that makes it like really easy for these guys to like hook up to their accounts and go wee. Oh my, oh my. Oh, somebody pleaded guilty. What else we got here? Yeah, anyway. Yeah. So I'll put this up here and just sort of leave it. Oh, maybe some more news later. I don't know. I might be in January. I might be splitting my account here into two parts. One for the 3D stuff and development, which seems to get more traffic, and then um, I'll decide what I want to do with the gaming channel. Because for the last 10 months, I've been mirroring it to BitChute. I just might move right to DLive and BitChute for that, and just keep the dev stuff here, which will mean a heck of a lot less posting. It'll mean a lot less growth. And the only thing you're going to see is what I deem to be um, I won't care about monetization then with that. So whatever they want to do to me, I don't care. I'll leave it as adult, and then if they decide to switch it over, then fine and dandy. That's YouTube. I'm talking with a lot of people today about that, and a lot of people are kind of thinking the same thing, And thing is, I don't like doing a lot of live videos because I don't like if I get passionate and I use a swear word or something like that, I like to edit it out, or I won't upload the video if it sounds like I get it too close to any boundaries of where you might say the wrong thing or whatever. So this politically correct BS crap, whatever the hell, blah. Gotta have a smoke here just a minute. And that's another thing I was told is, I should put a little video up there of me lighting a cigarette every video, and then you can guarantee would guarantee that it's not for anyone under the age of 13, let alone under the age of 18, right? Um, there's some other issues with this. The main one is that if I set my channel for people above 18 or above, and YouTube changes it, and then lets a kid see it, and then I get fined or by the FTC because of this action, right? That would be, in my opinion, something that a user would be able to sue YouTube over because you state that it's for 18 plus. How can it be for anything less unless you say so? And if YouTube is going to send kids at such content, then YouTube would then become liable once again. Okay, that's pretty standard law, okay, everywhere. Okay, so regardless, okay, of people saying, well, no one knows how this law is, and no one knows this law, and shut up, because that's what will happen. Someone will it'll happen to, either because the machine thing makes a mistake, some jerk at YouTube doesn't like you and wiggles you onto something, the FTC hits you, and then there's a lawsuit. Okay? And when all you have to do is make a video of you making that switch for everything to be 18 plus, and there should be no issues. I mean, I hate to go harping on this again, but, I'd like to add that to the end of every video almost. This is, and it's too bad because they spent all year neutering most of our channels to make us more kid-friendly, right? And advertisers would be able to advertise whatever way, but the thing is, okay, it's for adults, all right? That's it, okay? Take your kids and put them over in the kids' TV area or whatever the heck, okay, and leave them there, okay? I've actually looked at some of my subscribers, and I'm going to be unsubscribing to some of these children, or that their parents would allow to be doing stuff, because I don't want to be associated to it either. And all they were doing was something like unboxing some toys, or they would do some games or something like that, right? Nothing harmful. But it's the sickos that ruin it by doing weird things in the comment section. I don't know what that story was all about. It sounded really weird to begin with. So anyway, long story short, it's unfortunate too, because when you're making a video game, you want to reach as wide an audience as possible. Having an M plus rating, which is 18 plus, right? You can't advertise like you normally do either. That's another kicker. And advertisers would be less likely to deal with you. So, and the other one I was thinking about was people that make tutorials. Okay, how are you going to make any money from your tutorials because you're kid friendly? And you are, because you have no content that would offend any parents. Okay, that's a problem, because I sit there and I talk to some of these guys and they're like, well, I don't make that much money from YouTube doing tutorials, so it's not like a big thing for me to want to jump right on it, and every time there's a change in software to fix something for everybody. And now it's going to be 60 to 90% less for some of these guys. I mean, you're going to have to make avenues to change, okay? I think the big thing is there's two things we need to know. What is the exact criteria that the machine language or YouTube will use to determine what is adult or not? Okay? Number one, right? And we need to know what advertisers would then be, it gets complicated there. I guess it's just mainly that main one there. So, there's more funny business like this with these hacked accounts things. That's happening across the board to all of them, eh? And like, just so you know, it's just that this big influx of people, a bigger swath of people, is happening to. And oh, well, this is whatever. Stupid is as stupid does. I'd like to see what proportion of these, like the age of some of these people are, because I wonder, and how educated they are in computer use, right? Because I'm thinking exactly that. You get your internet account, they should show you stories like this so that you know not to do certain things. And if you don't like that, don't have a bloody internet account, because it sounds like people are just being stupid all around. This is the kind of thing that, Mm-hmm. 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 Anyway, I'll put this up